We are into part 20 of our course in software project management. This one is about customer management. So customers' expectations are always high. Meeting and exceeding these expectations is difficult. Only through a dedicated approach to customer management it is possible to meet these expectations. You need to create a good rapport with the people from customer side so that they will stand by you when you face any problems on your project. If you are the project manager from supplier side, then you also need to take care of the profitability margin set for your project. If the customer is not happy with performance of any of your project team members, then you will have to make a replacement. But salary of the replaced person should be within your budget. Also, while giving raise and rewards, make sure that you do not cross the budget limit. So, uh, any project manager has to deal with customer expectations, and these expectations are always very high. So, the project manager has to be cautious to provide uh, the reports to the customer and have a good report so that the customer uh, can understand and can have empathy with the problems faced by a project manager. And if the project manager is from the supplier side, if he is the project manager who is working on a part of a project uh, which was offloaded to his company, then generally the project manager has to also take care of the margins for the project. Like the project manager cannot select people with very high salary if the project budget cannot afford it. So the project manager has to deal with the profitability margin as well. Generally, customers are happy when they see things being done, but on software projects, it is a difficult proposition. For example, say a customer has authorized contractor to build some buildings. So the customer can visit the building site and can see the progress and he can be satisfied. But this cannot be said about software projects because the requirements may not be very clear and the customer has difficulty in understanding why developing some product feature is taking too much time. So convincing the customer is a difficult proposition. And some project teams try to do gold plating. So here are the drawbacks of gold plating. One is overblown budget. So because you there will be cost involved in developing the extra features which are not needed at all by the customer. So there is a cost involved in doing it. Then there will be time involved in developing those parts. So extra time is being wasted. Then less than desired quality because if the product being given to the customer without even asking, and if even at this extra feature has low quality, then it will have a bad impact on the customer. Then useless for customer. Generally, some if something is desired by the customer, they state it. So if something is not stated by the customer and projecting a project team assumed they will build something for the customer and they will like it. So that is a waste of time and resources because it may not be useful. Then bad. precedent for future projects. So if you are offering something free to the customer for this project, then the next time the customer uh, gave you the next project, the customer may have expectation that you again will give something free. So it will not set a good example. So gold plating should be avoided. And what negotiating topics generally project managers deal with the customers. So one is the quality issues. So customers' expectation about quality uh, rest on the fact that if there is any defect and customers come across those defects, so uh, they and if this defect is not reported, then it shows a bad working of the project team. The quality issues should be resolved whenever the project team knows there are any defects. They should be communicated to the customer. Then support cost. So the project team should be able to provide some figure regarding support cost to the customer. And if the project team will be doing the support itself, then they should be negotiating with the customer about the cost involved. Then unstable product. So due to less time given to product development activity, or if the skills are not adequate of the project team members, then there could be some unstable product. So how to negotiate about the unstable product to the customer? They're not meeting deadline. So it can happen that the project team is not able to deliver uh, the software product parts the, as per the negotiated deadlines. So if some deadline is not met, then how you can negotiate with the customer? Then unplanned feature addition. So if there was a request from the customer to add some product feature which was not planned, so how you are going to negotiate with the customer about the extra cost and extra time required, and how a software solution is chosen by a customer. So they generally see the licensing cost, how much it will take to purchase licenses for a software product. So cost is one factor which determines the customer selection for a product. Then support cost. So customers should be aware about how much cost it will involve to support the software product. Then customization cost. So uh, generally a software product uh, available in the market is for general use and for general customer needs. But most customers have some specific needs, and in those cases, the specific product features need to be customized to meet the requirement of the customer. So, how much cost it will be there to customize those product features? So that is also a factor. Then implementation time frame. So some software products have a well-defined, you can say, structure and well-defined model to implement a software product very fast. But some other vendor may not have this kind of implementation infrastructure. So the customer will generally determine the time frame required to implement a software solution. Only then they will decide about purchasing it. Then suitability of product features. So customers see the product software product features and they find if they are suitable for them or not. So based on that, they can make a decision for purchasing. So this was all about customer management. Next, we will cover supplier management. So thanks for your time and bye for now.